We do a calendar page for a letterpress group. Every year the group each does a page of the calendar, so this is the first color, and then we have some other artwork that'll go in.
Nice.
Really nice.
Erica had done stabilization on this Higgins boat a while back. It just left for 4th of July, and it was found in Shasta Lake.
Whoa.
So they pulled it out, and the man who found it, it took him so long to get through permits and all after it was found. It was when the lake was so low that the water was starting to come back from the rains. So there's a book up front in the front office area, but they actually had to take air bladders to this old boat with divers to get it out and then get it to shore.
Wow.
And so it's from World War II, and it was brought here after it sat for a little while with sprinklers on it, so it dried slowly. They trucked it over here, and then we had it for a little over a month, cleaning it all up and stabilizing it so it could go to a museum in Nebraska. And it went to a World War II museum over there, and we got it there in time for 4th of July. So
Nice.
it was part of a parade along with Eric and Viviana and
Oh, cool.
one of our guys that did a lot of the work. His name is Kenny. And so,
How did it
anyways,
end up in Lake Shasta? Do they know?
nobody knows exactly for sure. There's kind of speculation that a family owned it after the war. Some of them were just sold off. And anyways, they think that a family owned it and used it to get things over to their summer home. And then as it got older and the family wasn't, somebody sunk it or whatever, so it sat under the water for years.
What condition was it in?
There's some pictures around. It was pretty much looks like that, rough, pretty rough old wood, but it was all mahogany.
Oh,
Oh,
So-
no kidding.
Yeah, they back in the day they went to the Philippines and bought all the mahogany that was being manufactured and brought it over and made these Higgins boats for transportation. So
God, how cool is that?
So you were just applying ink to this?
yeah, you put it on with an ink knife, then you let the press run a little bit, and it gets it smooth onto the platen. Otherwise, you'll get blobs onto your printing. So I can put it in and get it running for you.
Bring back
Yeah,
memories
I'd
for you.
love to see it.
And it's slip in front
No,
of you.
this
there.
was
You
was
didn't
not.
do it like this? Come
This-
on.
we did not in front of
You
the
didn't
newspaper
hand
like
do it?
this,
Oh,
no.
come on, geez.
So that's holding all of your artwork and your type for you. It's called a chase. And I just use old sheets to get it going because usually it's going to stick a little bit in the beginning. The ink's going to be a little too heavy in the beginning.
Oh, look at that.
Gotta watch your fingers, don't you?
Well, only just because it's sticking right now. I don't want the press to suck it up in the rollers.
How many pages will that ink print?
Probably, depending on how much type you're trying to do or how big your artwork is, 50 to 100 sheets. So you have to stop every so often and add ink to it.
That's crazy.
As it gets going and the ink gets more balanced, it'll stop doing that.
So what do you do that causes that thing to not press?
If it doesn't what?
Well, so it's not pressed there.
No, she activates that lever.
Oh,
and
it's that,
It's
but I got it,
yes.
I got it, yeah, okay.
So the platens actually only touch when the lever's pulled back.
Oh, that's amazing. I love the sound it makes.
We had a theater troupe come in here not too long ago and just record the sounds of the print shop for one of their plays that they were getting ready to do.
It sounds great.
Doesn't
It's
it?
so soothing.
Yeah, it is a very soothing.
I could watch this all day.
I know, I know.
Well, you're welcome to stay.